And for years, the Tennessee Valley Authority planned to close all of its coal plants by the year 2035. Now that won't happen, and presidential politics may have a lot to do with it.
There's another big reason, though. TVA says they need all the power, power generation they can get right now. Why? Chris Davis explains.
All in favor of approving the resolution, say aye. Aye. Any opposed?
A simple voice vote from the TVA Board of Directors changed the fate of the Cumberland City coal plant in Stewart County. Once slated for closure, it will now stay open for the foreseeable future. A big reason why? Data centers to power artificial intelligence.
Data center demand climbed to 18% of our industrial load in 2025. And we're projecting data center demand to double in our region by 2030.
To put that in perspective, TVA told me over the summer, if you took all the current data centers in the Tennessee Valley, plus requests for new ones, it is the equivalent of powering 6 million homes. Currently, Tennessee gives pretty big tax incentives to data centers to come to Tennessee. But it begs the question, is that still a wise investment?
I think we're the only state at this point that is prepared and can handle XAI or the AI technology.
Tennessee House Speaker Cameron Sexton sees the state as a potential world leader when it comes to AI and quantum computing.
You put those together and we will be competing with China and other countries, not with states. And that's where we're trying to move to. It all starts with the energy that we have.
Is it still a wise investment for Tennessee to try to lure some of these AI centers to the area with, it requiring so much electricity to run?
Well, I would say one piece of legislation I have, well, before I get there, I don't want to make a statement saying for or against, but I do have a piece of legislation to bring some more transparency about the impact of data centers.
Tennessee Democrats say they need more transparency from AI companies to help them determine the right path forward.
There's certainly an economic value to the state of Tennessee for these data centers, and it's something that has to be weighed heavily against the impact on consumers and the environment and everyone's electric utility bills. So that is a real balancing act that the state and all of us are going to have a say in.
While Governor Bill Lee told reporters he wants to see more data centers create some of their own power, like XAI in Memphis and other locations.
What's important is that if we have a big user like a data center that proposes to come into this state, then they should have a plan that is not going to have a negative effect on the ratepayers and on the users of the grid in our state.
In other words, this debate is far from over. With photojournalist Tony Cook, Chris Davis, News Channel 5.
There's also the question, should data centers pay more for their electricity because they require so much of it? TVA's CEO addressed this at Wednesday's board meeting, saying they are exploring ways to make sure that doesn't drive up electric costs for you and me.